Alright boys, last detector video of the day for the old Manticore. Now I've showed some videos with a very similar setup with the DS2. You know, that general program and how it likes to ID. You know, it likes to ID high coming over that. Well, we've got the old Manticore right here with 11-inch cone. That's a silver diamond. There's the fall. Okay. 66 is notched. And before I start this video, I'm going to mash the horseshoe button. All-terrain high conductors. I'm going to mash the horseshoe button. There's a zinc and penny right there on the ground. You see what that thing reads? About 62, 63. Alright. All-terrain high conductors with a 66 notch. So the question is, and I want you to see the behavior of this machine over this with that silver dime. Could you possibly hear a zinc and penny with a 66 notch? Well, here's a solo one right here. You don't hear it, do you? You don't hear that zinging. But could you hear one in the wild with this machine with a 66 notch? Well, watch this video. So here we go over the silver dime, speed forward, everything you see in this video. Notice what that dime is reading. 90. 92, 91. I'm going to come over here. There's the more true reading of that dime. Okay. So you could have a target in the wild. It may be reading high on this machine. And you would dig it, and you might cut a pretty big plug, you know, and a deeper plug. And you may think that there's some iron down there with the target that may have caused that. Well, it may not have been. It could have been some closer to the surface non-ferrous trash driving your ID. Now that is all-terrain high conductor. Two-way signal, but see that ID? High on that dime. Alright? All-terrain low conductors. You're never going to hear that dime with this machine. Okay? And place any kind of odds, there's a high conductor down there, even with lower notch. I showed it with a 66 notch. Surface seawater with a 66 notch. Manticore users new to this machine, this mode here can pull finds out of trashy areas. Notice the ID on that target. More true. Now, in an unmasking situation with lower conductive modern trash, the surface seawater mode will outdo the all-terrain high conductors. There can be an EMI factor though with surface seawater dependent. But you hear that. I have made finds high conductive coins with this mode on land. You can't ground balance it. Okay? I'm going to let the camera run. I got this old zinc, and now you remember about what it read. We're going to put it in here. Alright, it's in there. Okay. Surface seawater, I believe we're still in. Yep. So we're getting a pretty true ID there on that penny. See that? Zinc and penny. All-terrain high conductor speed 4 with a 66 notch. Remember, I can't hear a solo zinc and penny with this machine with this notch, but I'm hearing that one. Look at there. See that meter? 79. A zinc and penny don't reach 79 solo on the machine. I'm going to rotate on the target. Guess I better noise cancel. So I can't even really get out here get anything much on that there zinc. But here, with that notch in, okay? Right there, we've got some high conductive ID 77, 79, 76. See that? But remember, that's a zinc penny. And we'll lay that old zinc up here, take the fall out. Now the zinc is standalone. All-terrain high conductors. See what it's reading. I've got it. The notch is pretty tight. No zinking. Okay? And there's a couple of nice little tidbits of good information in this video for you Manticore users, okay? I hope you enjoyed.